Good afternoon, everybody. I hope y'all are having a great day. If y'all like my videos, I don't mind if you like, comment, share, subscribe. If you watch them all the way out to the end, that would be good. Um, I'm going to try and make a little shorter video, at least for a while. Um, I've been thinking a lot last couple days about how much we need God and how much He blesses us throughout every day. How much I rely on him and how much I call on him and just I just know he's what gets me through the day. I just know that if I'm struggling or having a hard time, God is where I need to turn because I'm not letting him um take over. I'm trying to take over myself. And of course, we do nothing without God. And so when we do take over, I find when I take over, it's not things don't get done the way they need to or in the way they need to be done and that can create problems. But when I turn things over to God and I let God guide me through it, I let God decide what needs to be done and how it needs to be done, it always turns out perfect. And so every day I try and make sure I pray a couple times a day at a minimum. That's just at a minimum. And then all the extras just are great. But praising God and knowing that He's there every day, He takes care of me every day, He guides me every day. I can call on Him every day. I know He can be there. He will be there. Not just that He can, but He will be there whenever I call upon Him. And from day to day, my needs are different, but no matter what my needs change to from one day to the next, God has the ability to meet those changes head on and conquer them in a way that is best for me. And in order to let Him conquer them, I need to humble myself and realize God is great. He is capable. He is all. He's all knowing. He's all loving. He'll comfort. He'll support. He'll protect. He'll heal. And if we let God do all these things in our lives daily, whether it's for us or someone else we're praying for, things will turn out just the way they're supposed to. And now um, I let God know that I love Him. But maybe some days not as much as I should. Never too much. You can never praise God too much. You can never tell Him you love you too much. But, you know, when you love God and you call on Him and you follow what His will is or what His lead is, what He shows you to do, what what He guides you to do, it will always turn out perfect. It may not be what we want or what we think, but it will get us through the day the way we're supposed to get through the day. If we don't call on God every day, then it becomes 2 or 3 days, then 2 or 3 days becomes 3 or 4 days that we're not calling on Him. Then we've got 2 or 3 or 3 or 4 days that are not as productive, if at all productive, as they could be had we called on God. And I know myself that I spend many hours, many times, um, many days trying to do it myself, and that never pays off. When when I first met Sandy, and when we first started living together, she had the faith of nobody I'd ever seen before. she never failed to love God. She never failed to believe in Him or to call on Him. And I guess over the years, it kind of just gave me more and more realization that He is there. I can call on Him. I can, accept Jesus into my heart. I can understand love and accept such a wonderful God to guide my life, to keep me safe and warm, and to comfort me. And as Ellen got sicker, and I could tell she was getting sicker, I started calling on God a lot. I called on Him for a lot of faith and strength to help her not be in a lot of pain or suffering. And I called on Him for a lot of strength and comfort for me, um, just because it's hard seeing your child sick. It's hard watching your child has struggled all their life with health issues, and you can see them just deteriorating. And I called on Him daily, and I prayed to Him daily for a long time, asking Him to open up the eyes and show the light to Ellen so that she would accept Him into her heart, and He did. So that was comforting to me. And God got me through those days, just like He gets me through these days now without her here. And, we have a lot of different things going on in this household. Um, if I didn't have God to call on, if Sandy didn't have God to rely on, I'm not sure how our household would get through everything that we have going on. God has blessed us every day with breath. He has blessed us every day in the knowledge that He will keep us safe and take care of us. He has blessed us every day in the knowledge of knowing that we will spend eternity with Him. And you can't ask for more than that. We know that Ellen is with Him right now, that she accepted Jesus Christ and she is with Him because she let us know that she did. And, you know, some of the different things that we get blessed with on a daily basis may be a blessing just as simple as a thought. Um, Knowing someone is healing, a simple thought of somebody loves you, a spouse or a child or something. Every one of them thoughts that are like that are blessings. They give us joy, they warm our heart. That's a blessing from God, and we get them every day. I don't think I could get through a day without thousands of blessings from God just in every little way. Every breath I take, having food to eat, having a roof over my head. I'd not have any of that if it wasn't for God. And you know, every time, um, every time I pray, at one point or another, maybe not rested or maybe not for a week or a month or whatever, God answers every one of them prayers with some kind of blessing. Every day I have a thought of something that might be nice to have, or have a different thought of something that um, would make things easier. God will answer them with blessings in one way or another. He He is there for us to love and praise and just He will take care of us. Every day when you wake up in the morning, God is right there with His hands out to guide you through the day. Every day, when you lay yourself down, well, at night, when you lay yourself down and it's time to rest and you close your eyes, God is right there. He's got his angels watching over you, and he's ready for when you wake up. And he blesses us just way more than people realize what blessings are. Because a blessing can be, like I said, just as just a thought, a memory of somebody you love that you've lost. Make you smile, the memory may make you chuckle a little bit. That's a blessing from God to have that little warmth in your heart. So, but I'm gonna cut this short. If I could keep talking about God's blessings, um, but really, uh, I do need to cut this short. Uh, y'all, I hope you've had a wonderful week. You still have a second half to go, and God will get you through it if you just let Him do it. Um, I like that. God will get you through it if you just let Him do it. I ought to have that for a slogan. Anyway, um, uh, I hope y'all have a great week. Like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the notification button. Thank you for watching it this far out, and y'all have a great night. Goodbye.